Lleyton, thanks for joining us. What are you hoping to get out of this tie?
For us, it's about going out there and working as a team and hopefully getting the win. World group matches are never easy to get across the line, but we feel like we've got a team in place that can go out there and get the job done. But we're not taking anything lightly.
It's a new look team with Thompson coming into the ranks. What does he bring to it?
Yeah, it's exciting. He's so passionate about playing for Australia and wearing the green and gold, and it's always nice to have some of that young blood put into the team as well. He's going to lay absolutely everything out there on the court, and he's certainly fit enough to last the 5 sets, which is so important in Davis Cup because there's a lot of nervous energy that you waste out there as well. So being physically fit, but he's going to be mentally prepared as well.
It's not the most experienced team we've seen, but how much does experience count for in these types of situations?
We've got a quality lineup, I feel, led by Nick Kyrgios. He's ready to make some big steps, I think, in Davis Cup and playing for Australia, and this gives him a great opportunity to do that. He's going to be the leader of our team moving forward for a lot of years, but especially for our 2017 campaign, which I feel like we can go deep into. We've got other options, obviously, with Grothy, that's played a lot of big matches now in Davis Cup in big situations, and then John Pearce, who's very confident at the moment. He hasn't played the most ties, but on a doubles court, he's very confident and capable of what he can do out there.
And what sort of a threat does this Czech team pose?
We're led by their number 1 and 2 in Jiri Vesely and Radek Stepanek. There's a lot of experience between the two of those. Vesely's a quality player. He's beaten Novak Djokovic when he was number 1 in the world, so we're certainly not taking him lightly. Stepanek, he's kind of a pinch hitter for him. He plays extremely well in big matches. We've seen him win a couple of Davis Cup finals against really quality opponents, and he can play good singles and doubles. So we're certainly not taking anything lightly with this team.
These guys have had big summer campaigns. 3 days until the tie starts. What does the preparation look like between now and then?
It's more just now trying to freshen up as much as possible, getting used to the conditions. The Kooyong centre court, it's an unusual situation. There's some wind that comes in and swirls around, so we're just getting used to that more than anything. But the court surface is very similar to playing the Australian summer that they've played on in all the lead-up tournaments. So it's more just keeping them in a really good headspace, staying positive, and obviously pretty fresh for Friday.
And have you thought about matchups yet or anything like that?
I've got things in mind. We'll see how it plays out, but I've obviously been thinking about it for a while, and we always Davis Cup will put up surprises as the weekend goes on, but I'm pretty comfortable with what I've got.
And just to comment on the court surface, playing hard court this year?
Yeah, hardcourt surface. We've played the last few ties on grass. I think coming straight off the Australian summer, this was a logical choice. The boys feel very comfortable on this surface. It probably gives us a few more options as well with singles and our depth that we have. We're very comfortable and confident on this court.